Guys, I've been a rookie trader going on 3 years this summer of 2019. I don't even know if I should keep calling myself rookie, but for sure, I'm no guru or expert. One thing that I've never enjoyed as much within this craft is trading from my computer. Literally, I feel lost, anchored, something I've struggled with, to be honest, and it's just never interested me. Everything is different from the way information comes in and out, the screen, the routines, you name it. It's a totally different ballgame. But trading can be as cumbersome as staring at a million monitors in a fixed location, or as simple as grabbing your stuff, meaning grabbing your laptop and heading out to your favorite Starbucks cafe to do your trading, right? Somewhere in between that spectrum, there's me, a cell phone stock trader. Yep, you heard that right. A phone stock trader. So basically, I enjoy and I do all my trading, I would say 98% of the time, from my phone. I'm a person who does the homework, do my research, do my charting, technical analysis, everything using my phone. To me, being a cell phone trader is the true freedom. Being able to make money from anywhere in the world is just fantastic. Using your cell phone, something you have in your pocket at all times. You take it out, do your thing, and put it away and continue with your life. That said, I will give you good insight on a few things that you can do to step up your trading investing game using your cell phone. Let's get right on it. What's happening, gang? SDJB here with another episode of CheleoPower, the real hustle for investing, especially if you're a beginner like most of us are in this chat. In today's video, like we said in the intro, we're going to be talking about a few things you can follow to make sure you step up your trading game from your cell phone. That being said, we're going to go right into number one. Use the correct app. As easy as it sounds, there are many crappy apps that do not provide the proper tools to empower you to do good technical analysis, research, or trade like the pros do. You don't need to pay an arm and a leg for these guys, for these apps out there. And in my case, I personally use a combination of Thinkorswim and Robinhood. There are a lot more options that, it depends on your preference. My main account is with TOS, and I also have a Robinhood for, do some fun. I am going to link below. If you get them from this link, you and I will get probably a free share, as Robinhood gives away a free stock or a free share to anybody new. And basically, they have a referral program. So feel free to click on it or get it on your own. Get it from the Google Play. There are a lot of good stuff out there. For Thinkorswim, you only need a minimum of, I think it's $5 or $10 in the account in order for them to keep it active, right? Let's review it real quick. Professionals are using this type of tools, guys, and you need to, especially if they are free, you need to have them as well. It needs to be a fair game for everybody. So here you have your charts, and you can do all sorts of things. Review it in a daily, weekly, hourly, whatever the case, depending on your type of trading that you're doing. Day trading, swing trading, or long term. You have new drawings that you can do all sorts of things, add notes, and so that's pretty cool. So that's number one. Etsy was a previous homework we called out. Now, as you can see, is 14%. And again, we do our charting with Thinkorswim, review most of the charts. So 15% right then and there, a couple of days. And then we have EHTH with another 3%. That's pretty good. Fair game. So that's one for you guys. Number 2, use the proper website and research apps that offer quality information without overwhelming you with a million apps. Again, for the apps, I use Thinkorswim to do my research. In the same app, you have news section, options, depth, and profile. So for news, you go to news, and it has a very nice summary of what's going on. I do a quick reading of the titles to gauge an idea of what I want or what's happening with the stock at this particular moment. So as you can see, it's been approved. They're starting new dosing first patient. They are paying some licenses. Got approved in Japan. So that's what you want to do. Quick reading the titles. And if you see something that catches your eye, you can just click on it and it goes into it gives you the detailed article and you can continue reading. As you do, you can take your notes and we're going to be talking about it in a few. But that's one of my favorite, Thinkorswim. It's like a full package right then and there. The second one that I use is Finvizcom. So for Finvizcom, again, they have a free version website. You enter the name. It's pretty cool. So Finviz has a heat map, as you can see, what happened last trading day. It tells you top gainers, new highs, anything that made new high with the pointer, right? Unusual volume. So a quick glance at that, you know where the party's happening, guys. So in this case, let's enter the same name, MRK, since we had it on Thinkorswim. And boom, right then and there. So it does the charting for you. I do my own thing, don't necessarily follow their algorithms and the robots, but sometimes it's pretty good, pretty decent for free stuff. Here you have the summary numbers and quick reference of what's happening with this particular name. Here you have the upgrades and downgrades. Again, everything is at a glance once you're doing your homework. And here you have all the titles, all the news. So again, similar as Thinkorswim, they have all those news. And you can do the same, quick reading. So that's Thinkorswim, then Finviz. I also like IBD or investors.com. These guys have great articles and they are pros. So, great read. Again, they have a free version and they have a paid version. I do not pay for anything. I'm kind of cheap. But the free stuff offers a lot, right? Right now with, I have my main job, so I may not be able to dedicate the proper time. I take advantage of whatever anybody can give me for free. So Finviz also has an elite version and Investor Business Daily have a paid version. So same deal here. They also have apps that you can download to your phone, which are pretty cool. But you type the name and, it shows you the chart. It shows you relative strength compared to their sector. What is the group leadership? What are they positioned at? Look, that's a good reference also because you're looking at Merck, but number one is HZNP. So you start looking at one and, you have something better. Why not looking at that one too? So that's right there. And then you have news, anything relevant for it. So quick read and so and so. So that's number two for you. Last but not least, there are a million websites. These are the ones that I try to stick to it. I like the pharma or biotech. So the biopharma calendar, it's a biopharma catalyst. It's great for people like me who likes biotech and, it tells you what's going on with the names, anything hot, the news. These guys do a pretty good job and it's a very very rich website with great information. So check it out as well. That is biopharmacatalyst.com. So you have any catalyst coming up, Prescription Drug User Fee Act calendar, anything, these guys will tell you right then and there. So that's that. Number three on our list is learn your charts and basic trading rules so that you can understand proper entries and proper exits, right? Guys, there is no magic pill. I know everybody's trying to get the get rich quick thing, but this is like a job. If you want to be successful in this, you need to spend time. You need to study a little bit. Put 10 minutes a day and, study a little bit while you're eating or I don't know. So learn your charts. Learn to do a little bit of technical analysis, and learn some basic rules. So I'm going to link below a couple of books. The 3 books that there are tons of books, but there are 3 books that we follow and we like. I think they are simple enough with a bunch of examples to show you a lot of charts, and they break it down from you if you're a beginner to a pro level. So these are, number 1 is the classic How to Make Money in Stocks by William O'Neill, Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard by Minervini, and Think and Trade Like a Champion by Minervini as well. That's a lot of conservative and great information. You don't need any other books, but there are a lot of other people that do a good job. So if you're into day trading, if you're into penny stock, there is the Jason Bond Group and Kyle, and those guys are putting good content out there. And if you're doing day trading, there is this guy, Great Stock Picks. I'm not affiliated with none of them, but anything good, anything free that I see them give us, I usually, take advantage of it. So that's number 3. Number 4, use your phone's multitasking capabilities to allow you access to several events at once. For example, when you're doing your homework, you can take notes on the chart, and while you're reading an article in one of the websites. And for that, I'm going to demonstrate it here real quick. So let's say I have MRK open, okay? And what do I see in MRK? MRK, let's review the weekly so we can get a big picture of it. So as you can see, this sucker is driving the 10 SMA like a champ. You can see she hasn't been below that in a while, right? And right here, I like it because it's touching the SMA. It went below, and look, they're pushing it Let me see. So volume came down on heavy volume, but now it's recuperating. Nothing to be out of the ordinary, but they pushed it above the 10 SMA. So in this case, what I'm going to do, I would put my notes. So take a picture. I can start with taking a note by saying writing 10 SMA. All right. Make a point of it. And 10 SMA, if you follow us, you know why we like it. Basically, them toots like to buy at this point usually. So your odds are in favor for a bounce. So that's that. And if I want to, let's say, take a note or something, I can go to the IBD website just for fun. Let's say IBD. So the IBD, type Merck, MRK, and any relevant news. You could have done the same with at Finvizcom. So let's see what we have for IBD. They have a little bit of fluff news going on around their drug. So I'm just going to write it down here. That Keytrude, like this. Oh, Japan. So those nodes are good reference for myself as I review hundreds of names. And again, I usually do it quicker, but for the sake of this video, I'm just taking my time. But good for myself, good for me because it's a good reference to go back and you can review your homework. So once you take your notes, right, you can see writing 10 SMA. Then you save it into your homework folder. Ooh, no. So you can save it into your homework folder. Or send it to the chat. Okay. And then just, make a comment like this here. So, like this. And that's that. And if you review, this is our chat, join us. The link is below. We have a section for homework over there. So you can review it. You can see the comments and all of that good stuff. Another guy that I would like to review is the Viv. So Viv is the same, very nice chart. As we can see, we're looking at the weekly chart. and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after the 8th, this is the 9th week here that this guy is going. So looks like a flag to me. You can do your drawing by new drawing. I like it there. So do you see what I see, right? So coiling, price getting tighter, and then boom, from the 10 SMA, it's trying. Volume is nothing to be impressed, but again, it's going through a volume contraction pattern, seems like it, where the sellers run out and buyers basically step up and start buying. So any news coming up? Price target 14.5. That was last year. Q3 sales billion versus. So a dip miss. I'll keep it around. So same thing, guys. I would make a note. So bounce of 10 SMA. So basically broke resistance after 9 weeks. Keep an eye on it. And same thing, I would share it with the team. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, if you follow, make it a habit to do that. Follow structure. Number one, remember, get the right trading apps so you have the same weapons as the professional. Get the proper apps, free stuff. Everything is free, but there are good stuff out there, good apps. Learn your charts, your basic, try to follow the same patterns. If you read these books, you will be set. Watch videos on YouTube. Do your research. Nobody's going to make money for you if you don't want to make money. If you kind of want it, hey, it may not work. So, and number 4 is use your phone. Use your phone to full potential. I am rocking the Note 9 and I love it. I don't need anything else. This thing is in my pocket. I take it out, do my homework at night, post my notes and my charts, and then do my thing. On Thinkorswim, you can customize the app, but this video is way too long for me to start detailing all of that. But if you liked it, hit the like button if you like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, as brutal as they are or as good as they could be. Let me know what you think about this video. Was it worth your time? Any ideas for any future videos that you would like to see? Let me know in the comments below, and peace out.